Maybe because your battery is almost dead. Okay, see, look. Hi! Hi, village! Can you type it for us? What do you want me to say? We're here. Hi, village. Hi, village! Welcome to our live! Sorry, we had to start. We were buffering so much. But this looks like it's doing much better. Hi, everyone. So sorry about that. Who's here? Let us know who's here. Sorry we had to do a restart. Something was going on with our Wi-Fi. So we're hi. Welcome back.
Your mom.
So we're having 5, guys. Mine is a bunless with mushrooms and grilled onions with lettuce. Instead of a bun, I've got lettuce. And we've got their great fries. Hey, welcome to all of our new subscribers. If you're not a subscriber yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and give us a thumbs up. We're happy that you joined us. We're just enjoying our 5 guys because we've had leftovers, like little bits of this and that. As mukbangers, we we have leftovers from all of our different videos, and so we'll have there, and that's what we kind of have been snacking on.
So good.
Mine is good too, even though it is bunless. Hopefully you guys are eating something great as well. I probably should have got a plate because this is super messy with the onions and the mushrooms. It's juicy like crazy. And Lucky is under here just waiting with bated breath for a bite of something. So hopefully everybody who was on a moment ago will come back, because we were having Wi-Fi issues. We were buffering like crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe later on, I was thinking we should go to the movies and go see something scary. Do you guys like scary movies? We love scary movies. We tend to watch them more in the daytime, except for tonight. Unless my dad is with us.
Yeah.
Or my mom. Like, sorry, Nana, but I don't know what you could do if monsters came after us. It's just the fact of having my parents with us.
Mm-hmm.
When we're there or they're here, we always try to go see scary movies. It's crazy.
Boo. Buffering again.
Oh no, it's buffering again. It's fine here.
Me still buffering.
It's fine here.
Oh. Try it again. Okay. I think we're good now.
Okay.
Sorry about the poor internet. I don't know what's going on. It's weird.
I was watching a live earlier today and she was having problems too. So I wonder if it's just a YouTube thing or, and I think they're in Virginia. Oh, good. Glad it's okay.
Thank you, Nana. Well, it can't be a Wi-Fi thing because it's.
This cheesy beer batter. I don't know if you can see it.
Is it a beer batter?
I think it is beer batter because I can taste something. Can you taste something? Oh,
Nope.
give us a thumbs up for Lucky. He just snuck his way up here, trying to look at his tongue. It's like he does that with his tongue when he thinks he's about to. That's how we know.
He salivates.
Yeah, that's how we know he's about to pounce because he starts that licking action, and we know, like, okay, no, sir, you had a whole can of dog food.
Ugh.
We get him good dog food.
It's still dog food. I can handle dry dog food, but the stuff in a can, I can't. I won't touch it.
She won't feed him or not when we have
when we have dry, I'll feed him.
But when it's canned,
nope.
She starts gagging, and I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't smell that great. It does not smell that great.
Especially if she buys like pumpkin puree or fish puree, and I'm like, ugh.
He did not like the pumpkin.
I don't blame him.
I had to scrape it out because he didn't like it. He only ate a little bit of it, and then he was like,
I don't blame him at all.
Did you eat that hot dog?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did. I wanted to show it. It was a hot dog.
You took too long.
With sauerkraut.
Oh, it had just the right ratio, like hot dog to sauerkraut.
She didn't even save me a bite.
I saved you a small piece, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. And I went back and ate it.
Thanks. So this is our busy time of year for work. He's awful close.
No.
So we have not had a vacation yet.
No. We haven't.
But I'm looking at beach houses. Oh, yes, I am. And I cannot wait. I just want to lay in the sun, in the sand, and just lay. And just rest. And not do a thing. Wow, that's going to be a big bite.
You can't when the damn we're alive. I feel like people forgot about us.
And there's probably a lot right now.
They should know Nana's still on.
Yes. Thank you. So we just wanted to thank all of our subscribers. We have had so fortunate and so blessed to have all the new subscribers that we have, and so we're just super appreciative. And we also just did a 400 giveaway that is going to the Benefit Bunch. Yay! And so we're gonna be sending them some stuff.
You're not supposed to say that yet.
Oh, I thought we did say it already. Oh, we just recorded it. Oops. What is that called? Whenever you say something, spoiler alert. Well,
Mega
anyway,
spoiler alert.
Congratulations, Benefil Bunch. I forgot we just barely recorded that. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So we just wanted to test. We have a different computer. So we wanted to test out, make sure everything is working right. Hi, welcome. Welcome to our Five Guy Live.
Oh, I got seasoning in my eye.
Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Let us know who you are. Oh, hopefully you guys are doing something good tonight, having some good food. I'm having a bunless Five Guys burger.
I feel like that just ruined the burger.
It's really not. It's really good. You want to taste it?
I've had a bonus burger before.
It tastes the same way.
No, it does not. It can't
just
taste the same
doesn't
way.
have the bun.
So it doesn't taste the same way.
It tastes the same.
Scientifically, it cannot taste the same way.
Well, you may have me there.
Exactly. Yeah.
This is super good. Hi, welcome. Welcome, village. Uh-oh. Lucky is sniffing stuff out.
You can lick my foil as long as you don't lick my
How
burger.
are you guys? Let us know who you are. Come into the chat. Say hi. Oh, he's going to stay a while.
His blood holes on my thigh.
Oh. So what are you guys up to tonight? We're going to go to the movies later. Maybe. What movie should we see? We haven't even watched TV hardly this week, so I don't even know what movies are out.
I've just been binging on Netflix.
She's watching some new show.
I finished it. And I'm so mad because I finished it. And then I went to look online to see like where season 4 was. And it got discontinued after season 3.
Hi, village. How are ya? Be sure to come in and say hi in the chat. Tell us who you are. Hi, Sandra. Thanks for coming back.
Thank
We
you.
were having Wi-Fi issues.
Yeah.
He is super close.
He can lick my foil. I don't
No, sir. So the thing, do y'all ever do that? Do y'all ever binge watch shows?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I had to binge watch Pretty Little Liars. I had to binge like 8 seasons because it was going, because it wasn't gonna be on Netflix anymore, like June 26th. So I had to binge watch the whole thing. It was a lot. I skipped around some episodes, but
well, we're in Houston, and so we have Epics.
Look.
And
are you sure Epics isn't everywhere?
I don't know.
Because don't they have Xfinity everywhere?
No.
They don't have Xfinity everywhere?
I don't think so. I don't know. Do y'all have Epics? And so this week it was free. So yesterday.
Oh, please.
I happened to see a show. I don't even know what the name of it is.
We don't have it. Yeah, y'all don't have it. Y'all definitely don't have it. Because we don't even have Sudden Link down here.
No, Sudden Link is a small. Ooh, look at that. Mushrooms, grilled onions, and a little bit of meat.
That's disgusting.
So good. Click the remote to see what that show was called. Welcome, you guys. What was it called? Yes, yum mushrooms.
Deep State.
Oh, Deep State on Epix.
I don't know.
It's like a CIA.
I thought it was like an apocalypse movie. I love apocalypse movies. Those are my favorite.
She does like those.
Or like DIY movies.
What's a DIY movie?
Or like third person point of view movies.
Oh, like when there's a narrator?
No, where they're like filming it, like Paranormal or Cloverfield. I love movies like that.
Blair Witch Project.
I love apocalyptic movies.
Y'all, Blair Witch Project still scares the crap out of me.
Yeah, that movie's pretty scary.
Have y'all seen that? Blair Witch Project? It scares me. Hey, Sandra. What state are you in? We're in Texas.
No, not the ranch.
He was eating ranch. Are we buffering?
Nope.
Okay, good.
Oh, he started to lick my ranch. I spent $4 on it.
You're crazy. Can you close that?
It's a lot.
There we go. Whoa. That is a big, huge bite with ranch.
I love ranch.
I think she thinks ranch is a food group.
Yeah.
What do y'all think? Hi, you guys. Welcome. Be sure to stop in and say hi. Tell us who you are. And if you're catching this on the playback, be sure to leave us a comment. Let us know where you're from. Say hi. We're talking about scary movies.
Guys, I really want some ice cream.
Ooh. We had ice cream and we had this carb-free ice cream. It wasn't that good.
I liked it.
Did you?
Yep.
Hi, welcome. Come in and say who you are. We're talking about scary movies. We're talking about all kinds of crazy stuff. Because we only watch scary movies in the daytime. Who else does that? Or when my parents are in town or we're there, then we'll watch scary movies. Oh, should we say something about the message being deleted? I don't want that to like scare anybody off.
Nope.
Okay. Hi, you guys. So there's 5 people on. Y'all tell us who you are. We see Sandra. Give us a thumbs up for Lucky. He's dying to get something to fall on the floor.
His butt was on my
Or to just take a chomp. Oh!
Ow. What?
Or to take a chomp out of something. Hi! Hi, Stephanie. How are you? Welcome. What state are you guys from? Okay, I know this pretzel is not Five Guys, but we saw it on the way and we just had to try it and it's super good. And I think the cheese is like beer batter. We're doing good, thank you. We're just enjoying our day off. We've had a crazy work week. Whoa, no, sir. He was like ready to step in.
His tail is hitting me. Oh, they're in Texas.
Oh, you're in Texas too? We're in Houston. Where are you guys? Can you read it for me? Because those little pop-ups keep.
Yeah, I got it.
We're using her.
Oh, I was born in Fort Worth.
Oh, wow, Fort Worth. She has these little pop-ups on her computer.
I have it on here so I can
Okay, good.
some comments.
Yay, Fort Worth.
That's cool.
Yes, we lived in Fort Worth for like 2 years, I think. I loved it. I taught in Fort Worth, and then I moved to another school district, but still lived in Fort Worth. The best Chinese food place. Oh, it was so good, and I don't even remember the name of it. It was super good.
Stephanie said we're originally from Odessa and El Paso. Wow. Odessa, that's a small town.
No.
Odessa?
No.
It's not?
Midland, Odessa area, no. So, I grew up in Abilene. So Midland, Odessa, that y'all were always like our rivals or whatever in football. Oh, so in El Paso, is it kind of small? Yes, rivalry.
Odessa's kind of
small. But it's
small.
not. It's like Abilene size. It's not that small.
I think it's smaller than Abilene.
I mean, it's smaller than Fort Worth, but it's still Abilene size, kind of. I hope you guys didn't have family involved in all that stuff that happened down there in El Paso. We were just so saddened by all of that. It's crazy.
Abilene might be bigger. Abilene has a zoo.
Oh, there's no zoo in Odessa? Really? Wow. Y'all have to check out our vlog. We did a vlog from the Abilene Zoo. It was I hadn't been there in a long time. It was good.
Yeah. I mean, of course it's a lot smaller than like
the Fort Worth
Worth or the Houston, but for them being Abilene, they had a lot of cool stuff. Like it was bigger than I had imagined. That's good.
That's good. I'm glad everything was okay. If you guys check out our Abilene vlog for the zoo, check out, there's this one, it's a turtle. Wasn't it a turtle?
Yeah, that thing was ugly.
It was the ugliest, creepiest, freakiest,
nastiest.
Hey, una poco loca.
Hi.
It was the biggest, y'all. This turtle was gigantic. And it just was just freaky how it was just kind of.
And it was hitting the glass.
Yes. It was so weird.
Oh my God. Cannot believe we have Una Poco Loca on our live.
See, Era says your name all the time.
I say your name just by saying it. I love Una
She's
Poco
like,
Loca.
she'll go through the house. Una Poca Loca. Una Poca Loca. And I'm like, what?
It's so cute and catchy. Like, it sticks. That was a smart idea because it sticks in your head. Like, it could be a whole song.
Oh, she has. Like, she'll have her phone and I'm thinking she's like chatting with you or something. Oh yes, that big
Yeah,
turtle.
It was following me.
It was following her.
It was
Not
really
only that, but what was that one animal?
The porcupine.
The porcupine was up high.
The porcupine
and it was
kind of
doing this back and forth, and then she would move and it would move, and then she stopped and it stopped, and it was just kind of, and it was just looking at nobody else, just right. Kind of did this weird, like, I don't know.
It jumped at me, and I was like, we're out. I got licked by a giraffe. That's funny. We fed it, and it like wraps its.
Yes.
It was cool, but it was gross. Oh, you're awake. Welcome. Una poco loca.
Look, she just had to say the name again. And when she does it, she does a little shimmy too.
I like that.
Look, anytime I can get her to practice her Spanish is fine by me. It's terrible.
I'll be just laying down and I'm like, ooh, una poco loca. Una poco loca.
Click on Stephanie's. Yeah. Congratulations, Una, for you and Angela getting to 1,000. That's so cool.
She sounds just like Beloved when she said the other day. Really? That's funny.
That is hilarious. It's crazy. So since you're so close to us, Stephanie, we might have to meet up and do a collab or something.
You're welcome. Una poco loca.
See, look at her. She's still. Hey, no, sir. No, stop it. So, okay, what movies are out right now? Because we don't even know. Yes. Okay, so she's saying yes. So you'll have to email us, and we're it's I'm sorry, he distracted me. It's raisingasinglemom@gmail.com, and let's get together because we go through Fort Worth all the time. All the time. So we're all the time coming through. We can pick a restaurant or something. In-N-Out. She's like obsessed with In-N-Out Burger. Okay, the last time I had In-N-Out Burger is ruined because someone was like, "Oh, let's be healthy and let's get it wrapped in lettuce." Like my Five Guys right now. That ruined it. She was so mad at me. That ruined it. Dora is out right now, and even though it's coming, I want to see Dora. Oh, that's right, I still have yet to see Aladdin and The Lion King, but I just did In-N-Out. See, and I bet you she didn't change it for lettuce. She was so mad at me. She was like, I was, because I waited 3 hours. Because I was in Austin, because there's not one here in Houston. 3 hours. And she was like, Lion King. What's that, Lion King? Well, that's cool. I want to see it just to see if, I heard it was not the same. Well, I know it's not gonna be the same, but I don't know. Like that whole Winnie the Pooh, Christopher Robin, that movie freaked me out. Yeah, that one was weird. Winnie the Pooh was too animated. Yeah. It was animated but real life. You didn't like The Lion King? See, I heard The Lion King was way different. I've heard mixed things. I've heard some people say they liked it and some people didn't. We just haven't been to the movies in so long, it's not even funny. No. You did. See, I've always loved Winnie the Pooh, but I don't know. I feel like just Pooh freaks me out a little bit. I don't know. That whole animated Pooh? Yeah. I don't want to pay to see it either, to be honest. Just by, I don't know, you just can't recreate The Lion King. And then they have Toy Story 4 coming out. I'm definitely going. You saw it? It's already out. It's already out? She said she saw it. It was good, yeah. Oh my God. That's how bad we haven't been to the movies. I feel like I'm going to cry.
You cried after Toy Story 3.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. It was totally different. I'm a 90s baby. I was upset that they took out all the... Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard that all, like, the good scenes weren't there anymore. You saw Aladdin? See, we saw Aladdin, like, parts of it. And the parts that we saw was good. We were at the emergency room.
Oh, yeah.
We saw, like, little bits and pieces of it.
Yeah.
For sure.
See, we need to. Well, I don't even. Are all these shows even out still? Because we haven't. We just haven't. This is the craziest time of year for me, and she works a part-time job, and then she works for me part-time.
I want to see Toy Story. I don't. I want to see Toy Story, but then I don't, because I feel like once I see Toy Story, like, my childhood is officially over.
Why?
Because that's like there's no more Toy Story.
Well, how do you know? There might be a Toy Story 5.
It's like the last Toy Story.
It didn't.
For real.
It didn't say it's the last one.
I think it does.
Is this the last Toy Story?
Well, just like when High School Musical was.
I cried
over,
for High School Musical.
She bawled her eyes out.
I did.
Toy Story 4 was still out when I packed the music. Okay, we might have to go. I'm gonna see it, but I'm scared. Like, my childhood's gonna be over.
It doesn't say it's the last one.
I think it is. Well, just like when Hannah Montana discontinued, I was not happy. Hannah Montana was my girl.
Oh my gosh. All right, here's one that I did not like the remake. Footloose. I know that's an old movie.
I've never fully watched the original Footloose, but I've seen like clips of it.
The original Footloose?
The original
was the best.
I loved the remake of Footloose better than the original.
Mm-mm.
I'm sorry. Who was it? Patrick Swayze who did it?
No, it was what is his name? Kevin Bacon. See, the new Footloose sucks. Yes.
No, it did not.
It wasn't the same.
It was with Julian.
Yes, the original was the bomb.
No.
Yes, Kevin Bacon.
His last name is really Bacon?
Yeah. He's married to Kira Sedgwick or something like that.
Mm-mm. The only movie that I probably won't watch if there's a remake, I'm glad I caught your live. I have to go to bed now because Angela's going to kick my butt if I'm late for 11.
What time is y'all's lives in the morning? They're kind of early a little bit.
I'm old, so I need my rest.
You're not old.
You are not old.
You still look good. Good night, Una. But tell us what time the lives are.
Good night, Una Poco Loca.
Look at her. And then she's always got a... Thank you. Tell us what time your live is before... 8 a.m. That's not that early. Oof. We have an event in the morning at 7. So we'll be... Look at her. She's just got to do her...
I even did that at work last night.
Yeah, I'll hear her in her room. Una poca loca. I'm like, are you on a live or something?
It's so catchy.
She's so cute.
7
our time. Oh, that's right, that's right.
Look, I still have yet to see A Star is Born, so we're not talking about that. What is Sabrina?
Sabrina is an old,
No, look. I've never seen Stars.
I forgot that they're an hour ahead of us.
Where are they?
Virginia? Virginia, I think.
Virginia Beach.
I want to see the new Star is Born, but I want to see the old one first.
I already know what happens, so it's kind of pointless to see it. I already know.
But it might not be the same.
He dies.
Don't tell us, because we haven't seen it. No, don't say it.
He dies.
I would ugly girl cry too.
The ending for me.
Well, don't spoil it for everybody and me. No.
Well, the 2 people they've already seen it, and I was like,
everybody could. Man.
And this is Bradley Cooper.
Don't say it.
I would marry Bradley Cooper in a heartbeat. Like, I'm rooting for him and Lady Gaga now that he and his...
Are they dating?
Ivanka is broken up. Yeah, Bradley Cooper and his girlfriend or wife or fiance, I don't know which one, broke up. So now him and Lady Gaga can get together.
They might not even be liking each other.
So they're gonna get together for me.
You know what I wanted to see? When
Yeah. Oh, see, I like
really?
their music.
Oh, they aren't? Oh, maybe.
Yeah. Just like Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth broke up, like that was my childhood right there. Like they made me believe in love, and now I don't believe in love now.
Oh, you still gotta
They
believe
do
in love.
have great chemistry, don't they?
They do. Okay, you know what other
No,
movie?
not Liam Hemsworth, but Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper,
Gaga.
yes. And he is just even more sexier that he can
is
sing.
fun.
Who knew?
I don't care how old he is, I'd still marry him.
He's not that old. He's younger than me.
He's like your age. Oh no, Mom.
He's younger than me.
He can't be younger than you.
Babe, Bradley Cooper is not 50.
Oh, that's right. You're 50. You just told everybody your age.
I'm 50. All right. I wanted to see John Wick 3.
Bradley Cooper. He's 44. Okay. He's still old enough to be my dad, but that's fine. Age ain't nothing but a number.
True. Sort of. So has anybody seen
I don't even think John Wick is out yet.
It was already showing. John Wick 3.
So it is out?
Yeah. I want to see that so
bad.
Have
you even seen John Wick 2?
Yes.
Oh.
1,000,000 times. And John Wick 1.
John Wick. Oh,
just John Wick. And then John Wick 2. And now John Wick 3.
There's no trash. So just put it right there.
There's so many movies, it's not even funny. We have a drive-in, so we want to go because you get 2 movies for like $8 or something. Mm-hmm. The only bad thing is that it takes up all your night. Well,
and it's super hot.
That too.
And your butt falls asleep because you're sitting there, and then you get ansia, and then the mosquitoes are just terrible.
The mosquitoes are bad.
But it's still like that would be like the perfect date.
You have to get there before the sun sets.
Yeah, because the movie good spots, and then people are crazy and they'll literally fit. Like a car will fit in like a small parking space. Like
so that basically you can look over your shoulder and you can see in their cars sometimes. Yeah, it's crazy.
Like you can see what they're eating. Like
almost, yeah. True. But they have 2 movies and I've been wanting to go, but so like the gate opens at like 6. So your whole evening is shot 6:30. Even though it's worth it, and then you have to wait like an hour and a half, 2 hours for the movie to start. So you're sitting there sweating to death in your vehicle. Well, or you're with the AC. But once the movie starts, and you have to turn your car off. Mm-hmm. So it's usually once the sun sets, it's not too bad. But it's like your whole night is gone. Sometimes that's why I just rather go to the regular movie.
Yeah, but it's like, or it's cheaper to just rent them on like Xfinity. It's $5 and you can watch them for like 3 days.
Like on demand is what she's talking about, which is true. Hey, wait, you can rent them they're good for like 3 days,
like 72 or 48 hours.
I didn't know that.
48 hours is 2 days. I think it's like 72 or 48. I know it used to be 24, but now it's like 48. Ow, sorry, look. It's like 48. Oh my God. So, I don't know.
Hey, Stephanie, have you done the Feed Me challenge?
It's only been on for 30 minutes. 40? I think we've been on for like 4 hours.
It's Miss Diversity 3. You have to do it. Oh my gosh, it's hilarious.
We did it, and I had to brush my teeth after.
It's oh my gosh. She did it. Okay, good.
We're gonna have to watch it.
We're gonna have to go back and watch yours because oh my gosh, was so much fun.
Stop.
Did you do Angela's sardines and what cookie? I mean, what
Oreos.
Oreo
I
cookie?
can't.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna die because our dog was in it. That's all I'm gonna say.
I feel like he loves attention.
He does.
He loves attention.
Yeah, I don't know that I could do the sardines with anything.
Mm-mm.
I don't do sardines either. No. My mom used to, I don't know if she still likes them, but she used to like
Spam,
sardines.
potted meat. Does she like potted meat?
Well, you used to like potted meat when you were little, and the little
No,
Vienna.
I like Vienna sausages. Get
Oh,
it
you
right.
had potted meat too.
Don't tell me that.
On a cracker. Yep.
She likes gizzards.
I used to like gizzards back in the day. You could get them at Kentucky Fried Chicken. I don't know if you still can.
I know you can get them at Hearts.
You still love sardines? Oh. We're going to film her doing the sardines and Oreo cookies.
Oh, you love gizzards?
You like gizzards? I haven't had them since I was little.
Hearts. Is that gizzards?
No, it's a different.
No, my grandmother likes the hearts.
Like chicken hearts?
Nana, you're gonna have to do the sardines and Oreos.
Yeah.
That's just, you're gonna have to do it with her.
I'm not doing it.
Well, then she's not gonna do it. She's by herself.
She'll do it by herself. I can't. I don't think y'all don't want to see me throw up on camera.
I will throw up.
No, I couldn't do it.
A good thing we're not doing it live.
Like Mr. and Mrs. ASMR. At Grandy's they do. Oh,
that's
she does.
Right. You don't like hearts? Oh.
I thought she did.
My bad.
Mr. and Mrs. ASMR, they did the 2 times spicy noodle thing. He did it live. I felt so bad for him. He was like bloodshot red.
See, those kind of challenges,
his nose was running.
I wouldn't be able to do live
sweating
because I wouldn't be able to edit out me like dying. Like we have a good one that we're gonna be posting coming up.
We have a good one.
I'm so glad we did not do that one live because I would have been so embarrassed to like edit crap out that happened.
Yeah, it was bad.
I died. Love liver. There you go. That's what she likes. She likes liver.
Ugh. But Luby's liver.
But liver from where?
Luby's?
No, but like liver of like
cow liver, I think.
Cow liver, goat liver, like what kind of liver?
No, cow liver.
Well, we do like the cow lining of a stomach and menudo.
Only in menudo. And don't say it like that.
Or
that sounds terrible.
Cow tongue.
I don't like. No, cow tongue is the head. I don't like lingua, the tongue.
Ow! So what's barbacoa? The tongue?
The head.
Oh, the head?
The cheeks.
Or like, now like patas.
That's chicken. No, that's pig.
That's pig. No. But so what do you even eat on patas? Like what?
The gelatinousy stuff.
You don't eat like the toes, like the.
You eat between the toes and what little meat and fat and gelatin.
So it's like the chicken leg.
Except it's bigger and fatter and more gelatinousy.
Oh, I couldn't say that word.
Gelatinousy.
That sounds like a very inappropriate word.
I need to get my hair redone.
Beef and chicken liver. Grandmother, that's disgusting. That's why your hair is gray.
Oh, that's why.
That's why
it wouldn't have anything to do with me because I was like the perfect child.
Satan's spawn.
I didn't do anything bad.
No, you just would sneak out, steal the car, lie.
Nope. I never snuck out of our house at home. At our house. Never. Not once. Are you kidding? Dad had that house on lockdown.
So then I thought you took the car and it was still hot and Papa.
Oh, they were out of town when I did that. But I didn't sneak out of the house.
I love that philosophy. I feel like I'm such a better child than you were.
Oh, yeah. That's all I did was just stay out late.
Like, I live too far to ever sneak out. I feel like one day...
Like, who are you going to sneak out to?
I feel like one day I'm going to get some friends and be like, hey, I'm going to sneak out of my window just to say I snuck out of my house at least once in my life. Oh, my gosh. Like, hey, Mom, meet me in the front. And I'm sneaking out.
Let me back in. No, you would tell on yourself.
Yeah. Or I would just be like,
or you would come wake me up, Mom. I'm sneaking out. I'm gonna go with so and so to Whataburger or whatever.
Yeah. Just so you know, I'm not dead.
Yeah.
Or I'd like break my window and be like,
no,
Mom.
My grandparents' house.
That's just mean to do that to them.
They didn't know.
Exactly. That's just mean.
I used to
only that. We
know. I never snuck out of the house because the house made too much noise.
That's
all the
so
doors,
true.
all the doors make so much noise.
The floor creaks.
Yes,
like
I tried. Believe me.
The floor creaks. The doors creak.
Yep.
Everything in the house makes noise.
Storm windows, so you can't get out.
Yeah.
I never ever snuck out of the house.
I wouldn't sneak out of that house. That's like sneaking out of jail.
Now, did I come home late? Yeah.
Her philosophy, if I'm gonna be 5 minutes late, but I think, if I'm gonna be 5 minutes late, might as well be an hour. But I think that was my philosophy for high school. Like, if I'm gonna be late to first period, I might as well be an hour late. Like, why? If I'm gonna be late to first period, why even go?
I can't.
Like, why even go? That was so
my
me senior year.
My senior year, I wouldn't. I
don't do this, kids. But
yeah,
that was
don't
me.
do this.
That was me senior year. Like senior year.
Why do you think we didn't?
That's
oil
smart.
anything.
That's smart.
Yeah.
But like my senior year was like, especially like when I got a car, or like even when I could drive, me and my friends would be like, we're even before then. They'd be like, you gonna go Starbucks? I'm like, yeah. And so we would just be like lollygagging around, driving around, and we'd be like, oh crap, it's like the middle of second period.
Well, and I would tell her, if you're gonna skip, let me know.
And my thing is
and
that,
she
like,
did. She would be like, we're leaving, we're going to Starbucks, or we're gonna go get breakfast.
Don't say that. I never left school once I was on campus. Never.
Or she called and she was like, we're skipping
my secrets.
And we're going to the museum. And I was like
3 museums in one day. Now that day I did skip.
I was like, oh, okay, be careful.
See, I never skipped important classes.
I think you should just
Let me not
talking.
say that. Well, I can't get in trouble now. But yeah, don't do that, kids. Wait till your senior year. My senior year, senior-itis was bad for me.
Me too. I remember,
especially after Christmas. I was never in school.
Well, when I was in high school, they didn't. They didn't have attendance stuff like they do now. They didn't have all the attendance laws. Because if they did, I would still be in high school doing attendance appeals.
Well, see, the thing is, let's not get to that because I'm not going to give away my secrets.
Yeah, don't give away your secrets.
I do have to say that, like, the one time I did regret skipping was that, like, when I went to class and then I left in the middle of, like, I went to class and, like, I just left. Like, I regret doing that. So, like, don't skip, guys. Pay attention in school. But
times were different back then with me than with you guys. Oh, you're shaking the table. Sorry. Like, it was way different. Like, stuff didn't happen like it happens now.
Well, I mean,
but I'll tell you, the worst time I got in the most trouble is it was a concert, and I don't remember. I think this is how old I am and how long ago it was. I think it was like, is it Huey Lewis in the News?
Go-Go Girls?
No. Anyway, it was a concert.
Who is that? Huey Lewis?
Huey Lewis?
Huey
Lewis? I don't know who it was. Anyway, we went to this concert, and I was spending the night at my friend's house.
So she said.
And she was spending the night at my house.
See, I never did stuff like that.
I'm glad. Don't do this at home. And we both
disclaimer.
But see, we weren't doing anything bad. Like, we didn't do drugs.
So then why didn't
Hi, Trix. How are you? Welcome. We're talking about when I did something.
When she snuck out of the house.
Well, I didn't sneak because I was going to a concert.
My thing is that, like, okay.
Well, wait. Let me finish telling the story. So, he's like going ham down there.
Sorry, guys. Our dog is.
I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. So we're telling about this time when I spent the night at a friend's house, and
she was supposed to be spending the night at our house.
But times were different back then. And
but why even like lie though?
Because we both wanted to spend the night at another friend's house.
So then why not just say that?
Because our parents didn't like that friend because the parents didn't monitor anything. And most of the time, I know. And most of the time they weren't there, but I do monitor.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You do monitor, and you don't like me to go to other people's houses.
But then back then though, we just didn't do anything. Like we didn't even drink. We didn't do drugs. I think we did have boys there. But nothing happened. I mean, nothing happened. Like the boys slept in the living room and all of us girls.
Now, if I told you that, you would be like, oh no.
I know.
Oh no.
I know. That's true. I would like.
Exactly.
You would be in so much trouble if you did that.
30 before I could ever go to like a party with guys.
You can go to a party with guys. They can't spend the night. That's all I'm saying. And oh my gosh, she said, yes, she did. So here's how we got busted. So my friend had a death in the family. And so her parents called the house because back then we didn't have cell phones.
Scandalous.
And so they're like, hey, can we speak to so-and-so? And my mom was like, well, aren't they at your house? And she was like, no, they're spending the night at your house. And my mom was like, no, they went to the concert and they're spending the night at your house. And so then they came over.
Oh, that's funny.
And my dad and her dad go all over our town trying to find us, go to all where the hangouts were. And really, we were asleep because after the concert, we all came back. We, there wasn't like a lot of TV back then. So we just hung out and everybody just kind of went to sleep. All the girls went in one bed. And the guys slept in the living room, not even all the guys, because some just left. And then in the morning, we woke up. Most of the guys were gone. And she took me home. So I come in. I'm all like, everything's all good, right? And so my parents were like, hey, how was the concert? And I was like, oh my gosh, it was so good, which it was. And they're like, oh. So what'd y'all do? And we were like, nothing. We just went to so-and-so's house, back to so-and-so's house. And my mom was like, you're lying. Go to your room now. And I was like, what? What do you mean? No, I was like down with it. Like I was like not admitting.
She was not gonna budge.
I was deny. And she was like, her. And then the whole story came out. And then I was like, okay. So I just went to my room. I didn't have any rebuttal. I just went to my room. I was like, whatever punishment I'm going to have to take because I'm totally busted. I couldn't get out of it.
I don't do crazy stuff after concerts. Well, I just get tattoos after concerts.
Yeah. But she tells me.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, I'm going to get a tattoo. Thinks it's cool. But see, the thing is that like, even when I got my first tattoo when I was 15, she was with me. So it's like people are like, you got a tattoo at 15? I'm like, yeah, my mom was with me. We got matching ones. Like,
you're a good girl. But that's all I ever did. Like, I never
just try to sneak out.
No, I never tried.
See, I'm a way better child than you are.
Yeah, I never tried at my parents' house because there was like no way. Do I have dark under my eye?
No.
You can't get out, and plus my dad is a super light sleeper, so there's no way. But now,
real?
Oh yeah. Well, back then, like, yeah. Stop. But now, at my grandparents' house, that was a whole other story. I used to sneak out all the time. But I always left a note on the bed of where I was going to be.
Aww.
But I always...
Just in case I
got... Please. Yeah. No, I wasn't even thinking that. I was thinking, like, just in case they came in to check on me. I didn't think about getting murdered. But I always came home before my grandparents woke up. So I would leave after... Thanks, Lucky. I would leave after
they went to bed.
After they went to bed. And I had it down pat. I'm not going to tell y'all my secrets. Just in case.
Just in case what? Mom, I am 19 years old. If I'm going to go out with somebody, I'm just like, hey, Mom, I'm going to go out.
That's true.
Like, that's the good thing about her is that, like, for her, she lets me go out with people, but she just wants to know who they are.
Yeah.
And of course, if she doesn't like them, then she's not going to.
But it's different too. We live in Houston. Scary stuff happens in Houston.
Scary stuff happens in Abilene.
Yeah, but I grew up in a small town, so it wasn't like how it is now. And back then, that was the 80s. Like,
please stop.
Nothing happened like it happens now. It's crazy nowadays. So
I'm a way better child. Like,
she is a way better
done
child.
Anything crazy? I think people would be like, the only thing crazy I've done was get a tattoo at 15. That's my crazy. And
since I was there, that's not so
early.
crazy.
Yeah, I mean, but people are like, you got a tattoo? I'm like, yeah, we got matching ones. Like,
we do. Let's show it. If you can see it, mine's going away.
But after I got it when I was 15, she said no more tattoos until you're 18. And even when I was 15, I still paid for I paid for both of our tattoos. And even all the tattoos I've gotten, I've paid for them.
You're right. Scary stuff does happen everywhere.
Everything. Stop. That's true.
That's true nowadays.
Even today. We live in Houston, and even today at the Memorial Mall, there was a supposed active shooter. Come to find out. Some guy popped fireworks in the bathroom.
But,
that's scary.
People heard it and they thought it was a shooter, and a little boy got hurt.
Or even like in Manhattan a couple of days ago, motorcycle backfired and people were running through the streets thinking it was an active shooter. Like, it's scary. Like, you don't know what's real, what's not real.
That's true. So, Trix, we're going to have to check your channel out more, because we just recently subscribed to you and you just recently subscribed to us. So, y'all, be sure, everybody, to go check each other out and grab each other and share each other some love. So, I can't wait to start watching more of your videos. What state are you in, Trix? Did you pull up their channel?
Mm-mm. No, not yet.
Oh, you're new. Cool. Yay. Well, anything we can help you with. Y'all be sure to grab on each other and oh wait, that sounds bad, but you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, that does sound bad. Do not grab each other, please.
Oh, New Mexico. So cool. Is it hot there? It's super bad hot. Oh, Stephanie watched our feed me video.
Wasn't it?
It was
terrible?
Crazy.
It was just crazy.
Crazy. You pull it. Mm-hmm. It was so crazy. And the crazy thing is that when you're feeding each other, like, you can feel and sense stuff, but when you watch it back, when you're editing, you're like,
I got attacked.
What? Like, how did that happen?
Plain and simple, I got attacked. That's all I'm saying.
Like, what in the world? Disney. Sorry, I'm looking at Trix's channel. Disney caught my eye. I want to go back to Disney so bad. Mm-hmm. Okay, remember we were talking earlier about the ugly cry? That was me at Disney.
Yeah. I think she liked it more than I did.
I did. Because it was like
I think I was young. I was a little bit too young.
Oh, Trix loves Donald Duck. Oh, that's so cool. Well, she was like 9, 10, 11-ish. Mm-hmm. And it was like my lifelong dream to go to Disney World. And I grew up on like the original Mickey Mouse Club. I know that's dating me, but so going to Disneyland, did we go to Disneyland or Disney World?
What's the difference?
Whatever one is in Florida. And at the end of the night, Mom, she likes to watch Columbo.
Matlock.
At at the end, I didn't even know about the parade.
Disney
World.
World.
Thank you. And so when we were watching this lady was like, hey, because we were just chilling. And hey, positive energy, how are you?
Hi.
We're talking about all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
So we were sitting there and the lady was like, hey, y'all should sit right here and you'll be in the best perfect spot for the parade. And I'm like, what's the parade? And she's like, what do you mean, what's the parade? So she told us all about it and we stayed in that spot. No, he's licking your ranch. And so at the end, and then the castle comes alive. And
Tinkerbell flew.
Yes, I boohoo cried. She's like, Mommy, what's wrong? And I'm like, nothing's wrong.
She lost
I
it.
lost it. I was like, oh my gosh.
Did someone die?
It is like the coolest thing. I totally ugly cried. Totally ugly cried.
Ugly cried.
So I want to go back. It's okay.
And two, I feel like being that young, like I didn't really like understand, like it's just, I don't know. I feel like I didn't embrace it as much. And you need like a week.
Yeah.
Like you can't see everything at one park in just one day. There's just no way.
Yeah.
Unless you start from like open to close. But who's got time
even
for that?
then, yeah. So that's on my bucket list. So I just turned 50 and I no, sir. I created a bucket list of all these things I wanted to do. I mean, silly stuff to know. Silly stuff, crazy stuff. Oh, she cried too. To big stuff. Like, I have never been to New Orleans. I am dying. He's trying to get the French fries. I'm dying to go to New Orleans. And it's not even really to go to Bourbon Street, but there's a zoo. Look, we were talking about a zoo. So I want to go to the zoo there and stop it. To OG. Oh, you've been to the one in California. See, I've never been to that one. I want to go so bad.
I would love to work there.
That would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
So
I wonder if they get like free tickets and stuff.
I don't know. I have no idea. And we didn't even go to all the parks in Disney World. We went to like Magic Kingdom.
Looney Tunes.
I don't know.
I know we went to the one that had that water park where you got really bad pink eye.
Yeah. No, I think we got that at Universal Studios. I think that's where I don't know. It was such a blur.
Yeah. Well, no, because for that trip, you could go to Universal Studios and that's right, because the next day was Disney World.
Yeah. So when I used to be an academy principal, I chaperoned the band trip, which was a cool thing because we got to go to all the cool places.
Yeah, because it was me and her, we never would have been able to go to all that stuff.
No, we would never. And so it was good that I got to do all this stuff, but I was working and it was like a fast thing. He is dying. Here, give him this ball back. No,
he keeps hitting it. He keeps throwing it
at you.
Yeah.
So if you had one place that you could go, where would it be? Either in the country or out of the country.
Are you asking me too?
Yeah, you too.
Do I have to pick one or can I pick more than one?
Okay, you can pick two. Tell us in the chat, where would you go if you could go anywhere in the United States or out of the United States? Where would you go? Our dog is going crazy.
No.
I would go out of the country. I would go to Europe. God, I have too many places. I want to go to Australia or Paris. Yes.
I don't want to go to Alaska. I'm moving to Alaska.
Back home in California. Oh, I have a ton of family in California. Ton.
Have we ever been to California?
Hey, Renee. You haven't been to California. Yeah. So the question is, where would you go? In There's a ton of places in California. Like I have always wanted to go to Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco. I have a lot of places I would like to go. Where would you go?
Bora Bora.
Ooh, Bora Bora.
Alaska.
She thinks we're moving to Alaska.
Canada. Hawaii. Everywhere. I would at least want to go to all the 50 states. I don't know. Just I want to go everywhere.
Have you seen those? Hi, welcome. Have you seen those? What?
Sand cloud.
Those what do you call them? Those motorhomes? Can you look and see? Are we buffering?
No, good.
Sir. Those motorhomes, and they have like a little.
You went?
Yeah, a long time ago she went, and they have like all the little states, and it shows like where everywhere they visited. That would be so cool.
Mm-hmm.
No,
I want to be in all 4 states at one time.
Oh, 4 corners. Yes. What? Will you just give him his ball? Because he's trying to take everything.
He has family in Alaska?
Oh, how cool. Oh, Alcatraz. Yes, I would love to see all that. So you have family in Alaska? That is so cool. Welcome, everybody. Y'all come in. Tell us where your favorite place if your dream place of where you would like to visit. We have too many.
I'm sleeping.
I would love to just do a road trip.
Yes.
Like just start on one side. Start on one side.
Come here, Papa. He's fine. He just wants to be up here.
Discord. Oh no, he's eating.
No, Lucky. Hope it doesn't have beer.
I hope it doesn't have beer in that cheese.
Can he get sick?
I don't think so. He didn't get enough. What about you, Trix? So you would go to California. Where else? Where would you go out of the state? Positive energy. How about you? Hey, Cassandra. How are y'all?
Why do you get louder and
louder? I don't know. Hey, Red Curls.
Hi.
Happy Sunday. Hey, so you guys tell us what we're talking about right now is where you would go if you could go anywhere, either in state or out of state. Where would your dream place to visit? Stop it. Where would you like to go? I think I would just want to take a road trip, like just get on I-10 in California and just take I-10 east.
I would love to go back to my hometown. That's where I want to go.
With Abilene?
Yeah.
Aww.
I miss my family over there.
Yes, definitely that. We would bring them with us. We would definitely bring them with us. And you guys too, be sure to be sure to check out everybody.
Are my eyes swollen?
I
feel like my eyes are getting.
Hey, Peace and Eats. How are you? How are you doing?
I'm afraid to
You're
travel.
afraid to travel? Why are you afraid to travel?
I'm afraid to fly. Ew.
We're from Texas. Where are you from, Renee? So Peace and Eats, tell us if you could go anywhere, where would you go? It could be either in the States or out of the States. I just want to do a road trip. You hate flying?
I do too.
She does too. Hungry. Yes. Ooh. I want to go to like Auschwitz. And
I want to go to Germany.
Yes. That would be so cool. I've had friends that have traveled in Europe,
so
and
cute.
It is so it's cheaper to travel in Europe than it is in the United States. It's crazy. It is so cool. Hungary would be so cool. Can you imagine all the history and all the food? Oh, Renee speaks Portuguese. That's so cool.
Do we speak Portuguese?
No.
Does Nani speak Portuguese?
I don't
Is that
think so.
different from FP?
That's different from Pig Latin.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi. Wow. Positive Energy is from Saudi Arabia.
Wow.
That is so cool. Welcome. Hi. What's he doing back there?
Keeps trying to help me.
Oh. That is so cool. You did the no utensil challenge? I haven't seen it yet.
No, we haven't.
It was ours was so messy too.
It's been such a long week for us.
Yes.
Definitely need to watch that.
Yes, we need to watch it. So our week, the last 3 weeks have been crazy busy for us. We've worked like 12-hour days. So this weekend we've been trying to
catch up on sleep.
Yes.
I've honestly just been sleeping.
Yes.
And I've been working. So
yes. So she works part-time for me, and then she has a part-time job on top of that. So she's been a little busy. And we've been trying to catch up, like just doing laundry in our backyard.
And clean.
Yeah, crazy. Oh, I didn't know that about Hungary. Interesting. So we're gonna have to watch yours tonight. Cassandra, before I forget, we were on another live, or maybe it was in a video. I can't remember, but we were talking about how y'all did the Annabelle challenge, or not the challenge, the Annabelle prank. You guys have to go check out Cassandra Ledesma's family first vlog, right? Mm-hmm. And check out the Annabelle prank. We were talking about scary movies, and that made me think about it. Hey, wait, is there a new Annabelle?
Yeah.
Did we see it?
Nope.
See, that's how long it's been since we've gone to the movies. I haven't seen John Wick 3 or the new Annabelle, Aladdin, The Lion King. We haven't seen anything. I want to see The Lion King.
Is it Portuguese or form of Spanish? That's what I was thinking.
I think it might be a form of Spanish. I thought it was
Pig Latin.
No, Pig Latin is different. It's like a style. I don't know.
Is it like a style? I don't know.
Like a dialect or something.
I know Pig Latin.
You only know a few words in Pig Latin, but let's not discuss those words. Anyway, so you guys be sure to check each other's channels out and say hi to each other. Ow! She's popping me with the rubber band over here. Oh, you have to get up at 4:30. Bless your heart.
What time do we have to be up tomorrow?
Oh, we have to be up kind of early too. We have a 7 a.m. event.
See, I'm not even starting school yet, and I'm getting up at the butt crack of dawn.
I know. Today and yesterday, we just slept. Like today, we even missed church because we both just slept. Yes, view time means a lot.
What does that mean?
Like how much people watch.
Oh.
Yes, we definitely need to get caught up.
Yeah.
And you know what I do too? I mean, I try to like some of my friends at work, they were like, we can't watch, the whole thing or whatever. I'm like, it's okay. Just try to watch as much as you can. But yeah, the watch time means a lot. I was gonna ask Una Poco Loca was in here just a minute ago, and she Lucky, he is dying to be a part of this live chat.
He's
suspended. He's not even touching the ground. He's suspended.
He wants his 5 seconds of fame. That's basically what he wants.
Oh my word! But so her and Angela Eats, they just got to. They're like, he's so cute. Literally, he's not on the ground. He's on my arm.
He's suspended. You can have him.
So they just both recently got to 1,000 subscribers, but I didn't know if they had gotten the 4,000 hours of watch time. And so I was wondering how that's going to play out, because, you have to get the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch time hours. So, So yeah, that's the important thing too, are those watch time hours. So trying to catch up on the likes, on the comments. So yeah, you guys definitely check each other out. That's true. That's true. Hi, Shell. How are you? Welcome. How are y'all doing? We're talking about watch time hours, scary movies, all kinds of stuff. So Red Curls, how do you not have any watch time hours? We're going to have to check out your channel. Pull her up real quick. We're doing great. Thank you, Shell. Thanks for stopping by. Peace and Eats. Yes, 4:30 does come early for you. Bless your heart. Thank you. We really appreciate you being here and stopping by to say hi. Oh, good. Thank you. Yes. Y'all check each other out, but try not to use the S word because I think they YouTube doesn't like it in the live chats. But you guys be sure to grab each other. That's probably not a good word, but you know what I mean. Have a good day tomorrow. Peace and Eats. You know, all that YouTube stuff too. In our last video, Sierra was talking, we did a question and answer thing. And so Sierra was saying how I'm kind of anal about that stuff. But when we decided we were going to do a channel, I did a lot of research first. And I know some of it is kind of different for our genre. Yeah, I think you can say grab each other. Even though she's like, Mom, stop saying grab each other. We don't want it literal, but y'all know
inappropriate.
But y'all know what we mean. And so I just watch a lot of videos. I watch I bought the book. Can you see the book over there? I bought I can't see. Can you get it?
I'm blind.
It's I'll have to get it and show y'all, but and I'm trying to remember his name, the guy that I watch all the time. But you know how you'll see those videos of like how to get 1,000 subscribers or whatever. I just watch the ones of the guys who like are really doing stuff, and they give you some really good tips on like how to set things up and things to do and and stuff like that. And so anyway, I just have done a lot of research and it helps. I feel like we're a little bit more organized. Although sometimes when we're just doing a food review, we just eat and talk about the food, and that's pretty much it. These two. This is why I say I have 2 children. Even though she's supposed to be the mom. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Ow.
Oh, crazy guy. So anyway, we're so glad that you guys are here and supporting each other. We have to support each other and help each other out. And
Please stop.
He's like licking us like crazy.
He's a profuse.
So what is the craziest, for those of y'all who have a channel, what is the craziest challenge that you have done? What's the craziest challenge that you've done?
It's too late for all that.
I think ours, and you can tell what you think yours is. But
I can't tell because we haven't posted it yet.
That's true. We're about next week. We're posting one that we just did, and
that by far has to be the craziest, most embarrassingest thing. But I feel
most embarrassing, yes.
But I feel like people are gonna think we're exaggerating.
Okay, Red Curls. I got one for all of y'all. So we did one actually Sierra came up with it. It's kind of similar back when people were doing those whipped cream challenges. So Sierra came up with the challenge, and it's actually good. If
no
you
one's
like it,
done it yet, so you guys can be the first.
yes, so you guys can do it. It's called the hot chip and whipped cream.
Sierra's flaming hot.
Yeah,
chip
flaming hot chip
and whipped
cream challenge. So you can get the little bags of like flaming hot Cheetos, I like the fries personally. The hot fries, that's my favorite. She liked which ones did you like? The flaming hot Cheetos?
No, the fries.
Oh, you like the fries too? And then basically just put them out, put whipped cream, and then just go to town. It's pretty good. I like. No, sir. No, he's trying to get his ball, and she. So you don't do any challenges, tricks. And you know what? I tell you one that I'm not gonna do.
Sardines and Oreo cookies.
Angela Ortiz did one, and it was sardines and Oreo cookies.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
I could do the Oreo cookies.
Would hate me for the rest of my life if I did that.
But not.
I seen someone do it, and they were like going ham, like they were eating it.
Costa Rica.
What?
Hi. Hi, welcome. Okay, Shell, you should try it. Just tag us in it, so we'll be sure to watch. That'll be so cool. Mm-hmm. It's not bad. I want to do it again.
It's not bad at all.
Because I want to do it with the Flamin' Fritos. I like Flamin' Fritos. What? Can you just give him his ball? Because he's driving me crazy.
No, because he keeps hitting you with it. And it hurts.
I do want to try the Flamin' Fritos with whipped cream. You like sardines? But not if you have Oreos. Yeah, I don't know if I can do that one. Hi. I don't know how to say that. Polemicas? But we're doing great. How are you today? Yes, Red Curls. Try it.
Sit down.
Just be sure to tag it so we can make sure and watch it. It'll be cool. At first, when she was like, Mom, let's do this challenge. Let's come up with this. I was like...
Trying to contain him is like containing a newborn baby in church.
Yeah, that's true. He is like a newborn baby in church who hasn't been fed and...
or changed.
Needs a nap and... Yeah. Look how he was just looking at the camera. No, sir. I don't know, though. I don't think I could do the sardines. Hey, Amber, how are you? Welcome. We're talking about crazy challenges.
Oh, my goodness.
That we've done or ones that we won't do.
Yeah.
I said I don't think I could do the sardine and Oreo cookie challenge. Well, and here's my thing about the sardines, and maybe you guys can tell me that have eaten sardines or like sardines. I can't do that either. So a sardine is like a whole fish. So are there bones in there? I don't know. That would freak me out.
That one was pretty good. I did the
pickle and whipped cream. Okay, so here's one that Sierra came up with. It's Sierra's Flamin' Hot Chip and whipped cream. So you can use any of the Flamin' chips with whipped cream. And I liked
I like hot Cheetos.
She liked the hot Cheetos. I like the hot fries. But I want to do it again.
I like the hot fries. Those are hot fries.
But I want to do it again, and I want to do it with hot Fritos. I discovered those not too long ago, and I love those. They're flaming hot. Can't say that.
Flaming hot
Fritos. Yes, can't say that. Okay, so y'all that have eaten sardines, do sardines have bones inside?
Yeah, they're bones, but they're
okay.
edible.
They're edible.
We thought snow crab.
Yeah.
Blue crab bones are edible.
So I don't know if y'all saw our blue crab and
bones. They're
soft. Oh. But we did the blue crab, and I have seen Sugar Mama Eats and Miss Diversity 3, and they just put it in their mouth and they just and eat it. Mm-hmm. That didn't work for us. Mm-mm. It was an epic fail. Although the blue crab meat was super good.
What we could get out.
Yeah, but and mostly it's in the body.
Hi, Benefield Bunch.
Hi, Benefield Bunch.
So I don't know if you guys have watched earlier, but someone spilled the beans.
Spoiler alert
about our 400 giveaway.
I forgot, because y'all, you know, when you're sometimes watching videos and commenting on other people's videos, you doing your own videos and editing, they all kind of get smushed in together.
Yeah, blue crab shells.
Okay, see, that's what we tried to do.
Edible. You just chew
the shell and try to spit it out.
Did, but
that's what we tried to do. But the shell, no, I wasn't eating it, but I was trying to crunch the shell. But I think our blue crab was just like extra hard or something.
Yeah, because it was too
hard. Like scratching up the inside of my mouth.
But Miss Benefield Bunch, you want to tell them again?
Oh, so back to the Benefield Bunch.
I was like, you're not supposed to tell them yet.
I kind of spilled the beans because we filmed a video where we announced the winner of our 400 giveaway. But then in this live, I forgot.
She spoiled it.
And I spoiled the beans. Spoiled the beans? Spilled the beans. Spilled the beans? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, since you're here, congratulations, Benefield Bunch! You guys won our 400 subscriber giveaway. Yay! Except now we'll have to still do it in the other video that we recorded, because there we can do confetti and fireworks and everything. Stop it. And here we don't have any confetti. Unless we had some, we can just throw it up in the air. So they're like, woo-hoo, thank you. So we have a mixture of.
Well, don't.
I'm not going to say what it is because
she's spilling.
I'm terrible at surprises. I'm terrible. Don't tell me stuff. I can't keep a secret.
That's for sure.
Hi, Carlos. Welcome. How are you? Welcome. I'm terrible at secrets. I'm the one who, when I was little, would open up my Christmas presents and tape them back up very carefully.
See, that's
don't do this at home.
See, that's too much work. Like me, when I know my Christmas presents, I just open it and take pictures in them.
Yeah, she did do that. She got busted. True story. Yeah. She did the same thing. So one time back before, like, she was younger and she only had Facebook. And so she took a picture of, it was like a Steelers thing. And because I got the same thing for her and my dad, because we're like all Steelers fans. And so she had got in where I stashed our presents and took a picture in my bathroom and then posted it. It was a cute picture, but I was looking at that and I was like, I think I stashed that and it was supposed to be a present.
At least I'm not a liar. I owned it up. I was like, you know what? I saw it. Yellow. I didn't think I didn't put two and together like, hey,
people are gonna see this.
You shouldn't post what you just stole.
But she put it back, so she didn't keep it. Yeah.
I think it made me put it back.
I did. So anyway, gosh. So we're talking about challenges. We were talking about scary movies and how
I'll have to.
Yes.
There's a lot of, without spilling it.
Well, you don't say it either.
There's a lot of cool stuff that I think all your kids would like.
Congrats, Benefield Bunch.
Yeah.
Okay, but in our other video, when we say who the winners
You
are,
have to act
just
surprised.
act surprised. Act surprised in the comments.
I was like,
She was like, you weren't supposed to say that yet. And I was like, oopsie.
yeah.
I'm terrible.
It's like Steve Harvey saying the wrong winner.
She just compared me to Steve Harvey. But he came back.
That's true. Well,
like
that wasn't his fault, though. It wasn't his fault.
That's true. That is true. I know this was my fault.
I was like, no.
I could see her look at me like.
Because we're live and I'm like, I can't yell. I'm like, no, don't say that.
She was like, hit me under the table.
Like, don't say that.
I was like, what? Whoops. Oh, well.
You just have to act surprised in the comments.
Yeah.
Act surprised.
Well, so now I feel, we were talking about movies, and I feel really terrible because there's a ton of movies that we haven't seen yet.
I can't watch scary movies, but I can play some scary video games.
Oh.
I don't know. See, I can watch scary
you know
movies.
which ones she would love? All the scary video games are the ones that are zombie. She's like obsessed with zombie apocalypse kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Even though we kind of stopped watching.
Yeah, we saw that today was the season premiere of season 10
of
The Walking Dead. And I was like, we are so behind.
When I stopped watching The Walking Dead was when they took Rick in the helicopter. You didn't know that?
What was the last episode of season 9?
No, it wasn't. It was from a long time ago.
No, Mom, it was
it was a long time ago.
Mom, that was the last season.
No, it wasn't last season. It was like the season before last. Because after all the
Right? Am I right?
No, right? You're wrong because
so wait,
I love The Walking Dead too. See, it's and when Rick left in the helicopter.
Okay, but I thought he left in season 9. The last episode.
No, it was 9. Like the last season. I mean, the season before.
I stopped watching when Glenn got killed. That's when I stopped watching.
She did. Like we cried. We literally cried. I cried.
She cried. She cried when Herschel died.
When Herschel cried, I cried the ugly cry.
Conspiracy theory. I think Lori is still alive out there.
Oh my gosh, here she goes.
I think Lori is still alive.
When I stop, like I. Yeah, she thinks Lori is still alive.
I think Lori is still alive because every cast member went on The Talking Dead but her. She's still alive.
How can you come from that? We've had this discussion many times.
Mom.
She had her guts ripped open.
So?
Who's going to sew it back up? There was no one there but zombies.
People snuck in the prison.
Yes, but not at that time. Okay, give us a number 1. Put a number 1 if you think Lori is still alive. Put a number 2 if you think she's dead and gone.
You think I'm crazy?
She's a zombie now.
Negan.
But you know what?
Growing on you.
Here's the thing. She's dead. She's a zombie.
Because Negan is growing on her. That's why. How can you like Negan? Well, see,
I thought Negan was gonna turn out to be a good guy because there was a little bit there.
He's a bad guy, but then he's also.
Shell's like, what are y'all talking about?
He's also Danny from.
From Grey's Anatomy.
Did you watch him this last season? No.
We did not watch. See, Trick said. So The Walking Dead.
Guys, she is alive.
Like a zombie apocalypse kind of thing.
She is
alive. It's been on for like 10 seasons.
So look, when she's alive, you can come and thank me later.
She's not. There's no way.
Why wouldn't she be on The Talk? Like even when Herschel's got his head chopped off and Beth got shot. See, when you watch a lot of seasons,
we're gonna know why Lori's dead.
No,
or we're gonna know why she likes Negan.
Lori is not dead.
At the beginning, there was a little bit where Negan was kind of being a nice guy.
Rick's daughter are close.
Judith.
and then he left and came back.
She doesn't like The Walking Dead. Like one time I said, I think it was when Glenn got killed. I was like, I posted on Facebook, I cannot believe Glenn got killed. And my mom called and said, who's Glenn? Who is that? How did he get killed? And I'm like, so I'm telling her, and she's like, what? And I'm like, it's from The Walking Dead. She was like, oh my gosh. I don't even know if she said bye. I think she just hung up on me.
She probably just hung up.
She thought I was like,
but honestly, I think it shook the whole world when Glenn got killed.
No,
and
what shook
Abraham.
No, I think Glenn for sure, but
Herschel and Beth. Like I was like, oh
Beth.
my god! I was like, you are right there. Michonne is leaving.
What? Okay, see, then I can't watch it anymore. Rick's gone.
No, Rick's coming back.
But you don't know that.
How they ended him in the helicopter?
Well, yeah, that's true. He has to come back.
He is going to come prancing with Lori.
Lori is dead, hun.
Maggie. Wait, what happened to Maggie?
Wait, what happened to Maggie? Where did Maggie go? Okay. See, you know what? We need to go
we
back.
We need a Netflix binge day.
We do. I don't know what happened to Maggie.
Did she have the baby?
Oh my gosh! Spoilers.
Did she have the baby?
I'm assuming, or this is the longest pregnancy known to man. But let me just say, let the record show Lori is dead.
Lori is not dead.
She's gone.
I'm going to email the Walking Dead producers and tell them that I think it was shady that
Lori
did not go in the Talking Dead. Like everybody,
maybe everybody,
even Beth, even people before her who died,
not before Lori.
Yes, Mom. Went on the Talking Dead.
You know why I think? Because she's doing all the. I'm talking about. She
has her
Maggie.
own TV show.
Yeah,
now.
She's had other movies and stuff.
Well, so just like Rick. Rick left to spend time with his family, but he said he'd be back. So I don't know. Lori's not dead. I don't care what anybody tells me.
Okay.
Lori is not dead.
Gone.
No, she's not.
Look, I said she's gone.
Because why else would she not be on the Talking Dead? There were so many people before
there's
her.
No way she could have survived
but
that.
Why? That's just dumb.
I don't know.
Like Herschel got his head chopped off and he was on the Talking Dead.
Well, because you can't come back from no head.
See? She could come back from an appendix. You being cut open.
Babe, she had a baby and they cut the baby out of her.
She was whatever. She could still be alive.
She's gone. Whatever. Let's just face it. Okay, welcome those of y'all who are just coming back and like, who is Lori? We're talking about from The Walking Dead. And my beautiful child here just
my beautiful mother does not
that Lori is still alive from like season 2 or 3.
It was like
when her baby was cut from her with a rusty something. Oh, it was a knife.
Because whenever Carl shot her, it did not show him shooting her.
That's true.
See?
But she had her guts open.
But it never showed him shooting her. Why would they not show him actually shooting her?
I don't know.
See? And then when Rick went back in that same season, he found a walker with hair. But it wasn't her hair, and her body was gone. Boom.
Did you just drop the mic?
I am telling you, she is alive. Whether she's alive or she's a walker.
Help.
She's alive.
She is definitely a walker.
She's alive. So technically, she's alive as a walker or a human being. She's alive.
Well, if she's a walker, she's dead.
She's alive.
You see what I have to go through?
It's
the logic.
Sketchy. Follow the episodes. Follow the facts. I gave you receipts. She's alive.
Okay,
because it did not show him shooting her. And even you were like, wow, I wonder if maybe he didn't shoot her. See?
Well, I don't know if he shot her because that's his mom.
I'm like,
but she's a zombie.
I'm James Charles and I gave you the receipts.
Oh my gosh.
Boom. I'm telling you, she's still alive.
Oh.
She has to be.
Oh my goodness.
She's alive.
It does need a shock factor, especially since everybody's leaving.
See, Lori to come back.
And then she becomes the new Maggie. Look, Walking Dead writers, come talk to us, right?
No, I don't want to be a new Maggie. I just want her to be alive so everyone stop thinking I'm crazy.
Well, we think you're crazy. For sure.
She's alive. Whether y'all want to admit it or not,
okay.
Follow the episodes.
Wonderful. Anyway, so guess what, Benefield Bunch? So I've been thinking about, ever since we chatted last.
She keeps talking about camping.
I have been talking about camping or going to the beach.
I knew I liked you.
Please don't talk to her about Vampire
Diaries. I finally watched all the originals, and I'm like, how Klaus and Lucas died made me very sad. And then they had the runoff called the Legacies, where it's the kids, and that one has
the Legacies.
The Legacies. You love Klaus? I do too. I love his accent.
Is Klaus the good brother or the bad brother?
Bad brother. Well, technically they're all bad because they're all vampires. They all eat people. How the Walking Dead, not the Walking Dead, the Vampire Diaries died, end. Is it
over for good?
Yeah. Legacy. You have to watch it. It is so good. And it has a lot of
Wait, I have a question. Benefield Bunch, is this the mom or one of the kids? Just out of curiosity.
It has to be the mom.
You think?
I think it's the mom. The mom is cool. This mom is cool.
The kids are cool too. Well, if the mom is cool, the kids are cool.
Well, I'm cool. You're not cool.
Oh, I'm cool. Look, I was cool before cool was cool.
You don't even like the Vampire Diaries.
She's like, yes, the mom. Look, I was way cool, but I
liked them.
And you took my cool away.
Well, that's just me.
No, I'm just playing.
Yes, you have to watch them. You have to.
I'm so glad it's over.
You're not cool.
Trix, you're cool. You have gaming stuff. You're cool.
Yeah.
Zombie gaming stuff. What is it, Faith?
A Salvatore hoodie. See, that's cool. You never bought me no Salvatore hoodie.
I bought you Hannah Montana stuff.
That was 10 years ago.
I didn't know they had stuff.
I want a Stranger Things shirt.
Oh gosh, I'm not into this whole.
She hates the Stranger Things. She hates the Stranger Things. Because I'm Riverdale.
Okay, wait. Amazon. Okay, Stranger Things. Here's my thing about Stranger Things.
Here's her philosophy.
Where are the parents?
They're fighting bad guys while the kids fight bad guys, and just like Pretty Little Liars. Where are the parents?
I'm like, right? I mean, think about it. On Pretty Little Liars, if those parents were involved, half the crap would not have happened.
But they couldn't, or their parents would have got killed.
No, they wouldn't have. They could have killed all the parents at once.
Yes, that's why Emily's mom got hit by a car.
Oh, what did she say?
You know Pretty Little Liars?
Oh my goodness.
I love this woman.
Y'all are gonna have to have y'all's little what do you call it? Not vegging days.
I love her.
What do you call it? Whenever you binge a binge day.
Did you know that they're no longer on Netflix anymore?
She made us, and I refused. I had to rebel because it wasn't going to be on Netflix anymore.
No, it's no longer on Netflix.
Beginning of Pretty Little
Liars. Season 1 to season 7, I binge watched it for 4 weeks because it was no longer going to be on Netflix, and who has time to watch it on Xfinity? I don't. Hello, commercials. So I binge watched 7 seasons.
I had to make her go to bed.
It was amazing. You should watch Riverdale. And Gossip Girl, I finally watched all seasons of Gossip Girl. That was good. I'm 12 years
late. Are we not
late.
Paying attention to you, honey?
No.
He's like, no one's talking to me. Oh,
I love her.
Gosh.
Oh my gosh. I love her.
Y'all will have to exchange numbers.
I love her.
No.
Yes.
her computer in her room kind of went on the
I panicked.
She was like, I can't. I'm like, oh my word. She would come and just sleep in my room
just to watch.
To watch. So I'd wake up and she's sitting there like, or she'd scare me half to death because she's like, run, and I'm like, I wake up like, what's wrong? Oh, it's just Pretty Little Liars, and I'm like, really?
Okay, here's.
Oh my gosh! Don't tell her the Fosters. No.
Yes, but I have not watched the spinoff though. I don't know if I can watch the spinoff. But here is some shows for you to watch. Okay, it's called The 100 and The Zoo. The Zoo is on Netflix. The 100 is on Netflix, but I haven't seen their new season. Yes!
Come on.
Yes!
Come on.
The 100 is on Netflix and Zoo is on Netflix.
Look,
but
I'll just bring food to y'all's room. You can lay in her bed. Y'all can just watch all these great shows.
But I'm telling you
so
now,
then I don't have to.
I'm telling you now, how the zoo ends will make you mad. But I gave you a warning.
Oh.
But it was amazing.
But the zoo is kind of a remake.
The zoo? No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Because we used to have those shows in like the late 70s and 80s.
It doesn't matter. Can
I say what it's about?
No, you're going to give it away.
All right.
I knew I liked her.
So if we go camping, we're going to have to go somewhere that has Wi-Fi for y'all.
Yeah. What else?
I just need a bathroom.
I don't know what else, because she's seen Gossip Girl. What else could I put her on? I don't know. I think she's seen everything. Has she seen her? Yeah.
That sounds like all of it.
iZombie. It's pretty good. I've never seen that. No, I've always seen it.
Please don't put her on another one.
I've always seen it on like Netflix, but I've never watched it.
Wait, careful! Okay? Be careful! What are you doing under there?
He just flipped over. Is it good? Well, it took me like 10 years to watch Gossip Girl, so I'm like super late. Is it good? One Tree. It's a must.
Gosh.
One Tree Hill. One Tree Hill.
Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Now that I got my computer working again.
Oh my goodness.
Tree Hill.
The guys on here are like, what are y'all talking about?
I knew I liked her.
Okay, so since we're talking Netflix, everybody put like their favorite Netflix show.
They did? So how am I supposed to watch it?
So the guys, Carlos and Renee, y'all can tell us what y'all like to watch on Netflix.
See, I have Netflix instead of having cable. So it works for me. Instead of having to pay cable, I just have I have Hulu.
You know, why do we have Netflix, Amazon Prime, Hulu, and cable?
Okay, Netflix is one thing. Hulu we get free because of our phone. Amazon Prime is because your daughter likes to shop on Amazon.
Yeah. One time I was like, what's this 90-something bill for Amazon Prime? And she's like, oh, that's the da-da-da. And I'm like, oh, okay. I have to admit, I kind of like it too.
See? One day shipping. Hello. It's so worth it.
I like it for getting my school books.
I know. I feel a little weird. See, I've heard about Disney Plus.
Disney
so
Plus.
What is it?
It's just all Disney shows.
See, I don't know if I like Disney anymore because Disney got rid of a lot of OG characters. Even though
they all grew up. And our artists.
Even though I am
hold on. Can y'all hear him under?
Even though I am waiting to see Descendants 3.
I haven't even seen any Descendants.
I saw Descendants 1.
Wait, hold on. Trix, why is your heart broken?
Revenge is another good one. What's Revenge? I think, let me look it up without spoiling it. I think I've seen it.
Save me.
I think I've seen. She doesn't like Disney.
Oh, who doesn't like Disney?
Me. I don't because they're all. But I do like Gravity Falls. Okay. And I like Descendants, even though it's gonna be. I'm probably
Is
gonna
it a cartoon?
cry. Gravity Falls is
No, Descendants.
No, but I feel like watching the new Descendants.
Is Gravity Falls the one with the kids and the old guy from the lodge or something?
Yes.
Okay, I think I remember
Revenge. R-E-V.
You know what show? I don't know if this was Nickelodeon.
I've never seen it.
Or
But
Disney.
no, like let me.
But wait.
Let me finish on
I
Descendants.
hated. What is the one? The Crab Daddy, whatever.
SpongeBob. That's
my
Nickelodeon.
I
But
cannot
like
stand
Disney,
SpongeBob.
I do like Descendants, but I feel like I'm gonna cry since Cameron isn't on. Since Cameron died.
Who's Cameron?
Cameron, the guy who had an epilepsy seizure in his sleep.
Oh,
the
is
kid?
he from Descendants?
Yeah. And see, the crazy thing is that they just finished filming, and like normally Descendants has like a big premiere thing, and they didn't even have it because of him.
Aww.
I feel like I'm so gonna cry, but I cannot watch it. Old school Disney movies.
I love the old school Disney movies, or even like, okay, what's your favorite Disney cartoon, whatever movie? Mine is The Incredibles. I love The Incredibles.
Mine, Sky High.
Oh yeah, Sky High. Is that Disney? I don't know if that's Disney.
Yeah.
Oh, The Little Mermaid, yes. Hey, didn't they remake The Little Mermaid too? We haven't seen that either.
Have they made it or are they making it? They're just remaking too many movies.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta admit though, the Beauty and the Beast remake was pretty good.
I thought it wasn't gonna be good, but
it was pretty good. I liked it.
I liked it too.
But a lot of people did not like it.
Oh, they're going
because of like the mature nature and stuff that was in it.
And the Beauty and the Beast. What
because
was mature?
The Garçon's guy was gay, and so they didn't. You guys are so fun.
Thank you. Well, and plus she likes all the movies that you like.
Yes, you are fun.
Okay, here's what I like.
We should schedule a play date.
A play date of y'all watching.
Yes.
Those shows.
Hello, popcorn.
Oh my
Binging.
gosh.
Yes.
My favorite.
Because see, like I can binge with her, but she doesn't like the same movies I like to binge. So it's
I like some of the same movies. I just don't like that stuff.
Okay, so here's what she'll do: is when we binge something, she'll be like, "Okay, like I finally convinced her, right? This is her. Who's that? What are they doing? Where are their parents? Why are they doing that? Where are they going? Who's that? What are they doing again? Who's that? Oh, he's a superpower? Wait, they just killed him. Oh, wait. Huh? Are they family? What are they doing? Where are their parents?" And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, you know what?
She's like, leave.
Turn it off. We're just turning it off and we'll figure something else out. But that's her. Even when we watch movies, where are they going? Oh, you know, if they flipped a car like that in real life, they'd be dead. Oh, there's no way they'd be alive. And I'm like, oh my God, please kill me. Just kill me now. Just kill me now. Oh, there's just no way. Oh, no. You can't go underwater for an hour and come back alive. Oh, no. There's no way. That's a fire. They didn't drown? They didn't die in the fire? Nope. There's no way.
She's like, Mom. But when we watch...
She asks 20,000... Even when we go to the movies.
No, that's not true.
Even when we go to the movies.
Theater, Sierra.
Okay, no.
At the movie theater,
not at the movie theater, but when we're here at the house. Fast and Furious. Oh, you know, if he did that in real life, he'd be dead. There's no way he'd be alive. He drove that car. He hit that car so many times.
In the movie theater, that's not me.
Okay.
But let me tell you what this one is when we're watching scary movies.
That's way better than asking 4,000 questions.
Like she asks
me, this is what she does. Why did they do that? Do you know who that is? What's happening? Mom, we just started the movie. This is my first time seeing it. Why are they doing that? Who is that? And I'm like, Mom, I don't know.
She's exaggerating.
We just started this movie. What are they doing? Where are they going? Mom, I don't know. I am not hand on the Bible. That's how she is.
Only at home, not at the movie theater.
Only at home.
I'm not like that at the theater.
That's what I'm saying. Only at home. But it's like literally, I'm like, Mom, I have never seen this before. This is the first time we're watching it. Why are you asking me?
I figured you might know something I don't know. And then she doesn't want to watch my stuff. So what I like to watch.
That's not true. That's not true. I'm glad I started watching.
We're glad too,
Yeah.
Trix.
She's a pain.
I am
That's
not
what
a pain.
She's a pain.
Okay, here's what I like to watch.
She likes to watch Charles Manson.
Okay,
all those kind of people.
Hey, it's Ken.
Where?
Hi! Y'all, say hi to Ken at Mukbang Chronicles.
I love his saying. It's ooey gooey.
We're talking about movies and
how much of a pain she is to watch movies with.
No. Only on stuff that she's been watching that I don't understand.
No, even on brand new movies. Or Fast and Furious. You know, if they flip their car like that, they'd be alive. There's no way they can catch up to that plane.
Okay, well, anyway.
See?
My favorite thing to watch is ID Channel. I love the ID Channel.
Honestly, with the amount of time she watched the ID Channel, I should be able to kill a whole country and get away with it. Like, I know how to kill people by watching that channel.
You can figure that out just by watching.
Yes, because you hear about how people get arrested, how they get caught.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so true.
Am I right?
That's true.
See?
So I have developed this serial killer, I was gonna say fantasy, but that's not the right word.
Yeah, I wouldn't say
serial killer.
Hi.
What I like. What word am I looking for?
Oh my god, I love the ID Channel.
See, I do too.
See, I like SVU. I have watched
That's
all.
Nothing compared to the ID Channel.
Ever.
No, nothing. And even now, the Oxygen Channel has a lot of serial killer stuff on there. So here's the thing.
I like cults. Cults is my thing. She likes serial killers.
Let's okay. It's not that. Oh yes, Homicide Hunter. Yes. Okay, she's fascinated is the right word. Not fantasy, but fascinated.
She used to watch it all the time when I was younger.
Yes. Okay, so here's why. When I was first in grad school,
you guys are gonna love this.
We had to do a like a big, huge research paper. And so my first year teaching, I had a student who how can I say it? He displayed some weird tendencies. So like he was in high school. For an art project, he got Barbies and he nailed the Barbies to a wood plank. And
that's creative.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not?
No. And he put blood, like he disarmed them.
Okay,
what do you
that's
call
not
it?
Creative at all.
When he took the arms and legs off and the head and all that, dismembered. And then he got a Ken doll.
What's a Ken doll?
A Ken doll, a boy Barbie. Oh. And then he had the Ken doll doing some things to the Barbie doll.
Shut up.
And there was blood all over it, and turned that in as an art project. Hand to God. So the art teacher was like, I'm all for art expression, but I feel like this is a little too far.
Like who does that to Barbie?
Yeah. So she turned it into the principal, and the principal was like, I don't even know what happened. It was like a big to-do. It was all kinds of drama. But then it started coming out that this kid was like mean to animals and
he killed animals.
Yes. And did other stuff that was weird that other kids thought it was like funny, like he was just being stupid, except for the animal part. And so at the same time, I was taking a psychology class, and it was a class that I had to write the paper in. And I was like, yeah, this guy is going to be a serial killer or something. So I always had this like fascination with serial killers. And in our town, there had been a newspaper article of some guy who had been corresponding with Charles Manson. And so
this is scary, guys. And this is all real, like no lies. Like, for real. This is scary.
So I found out who this guy was, and like somebody that I knew him. And so they said for me to talk to this guy so I could kind of interview him a little bit. And so back then, there wasn't internet and stuff, so it was all written notes and stuff and letters and postcards and stuff like that. And so he showed me letters and stuff, and he even had some stuff from what's the guy that the clown guy, oh gosh, what's the serial killer?
Short version.
That's the clown. Anyway, he had one of his paintings. And
get to the point.
I know, sorry.
They want to know.
I know, I'm sorry. Okay, and so he was like, hey, I could probably set it up to where, yes, John Wayne Gacy, thank you, Ken. And they were like, sorry. He was like, I can get it set up to maybe you could write Charles Manson. And I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of weird. That's kind of creepy, but this would be great for my paper. So I was like, okay. And he said, well, I can't give you his prison number or whatever it's called unless I get permission. And there's this whole network of behind the scenes people. And so about a month later, he was like, yeah, he wrote you. It's cool. You can start writing him. And so he showed me the letters. And so the letters had been passed on to different people. And in one letter, he was talking about some guy who he had written songs. And so I guess in prison you can't make money off of your art and stuff, so you get other people to do it. And so there was a guy that was supposed to be sending him money to put on his books or whatever, and he didn't. And so in the email from Charles Manson, it was like, hey, this guy works at this place. This is kind of car he drives. This is a school that his kids go to. This is where his wife works. This is what time it was like, I was like, oh, this does not sound good at all. And then a little bit later, he said, yeah, tell the girl, and he said my full name, from my city, at what school I was going to, that she can write me and she can use, here's my ID or whatever. And I would love to talk to her. And I was like, okay, no. And so I told the guy, I was like, you know what? My paper is almost due. I have enough information. I'm good to go. Tell him thank you. I appreciate it, but I have everything I need. And I was like, OMG, I'm out. I'm like done. I was like, no way. I didn't want anything else to do with it. But since then, I've just had this fascination with learning about serial killers, because it made me think about, like, every serial killer had shown some tendencies when they were in high school, or even in school.
Like the Dayton, Ohio guy, he had a kill and rape list when he was in high school.
Yeah, and like nobody did anything about it. And just think of all the people that you could help early if you recognize those tendencies or those things.
But he actually wrote songs.
Yeah, he did.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Are you for real?
Yeah. Did they actually ever use one?
I didn't know that. And I love the Beach Boys.
My dad loves the Beach Boys too. It's so weird. So I love the ID channel. They did use one. Oh wow. But see, I know they wrote a song for Guns N' Roses and Axl Rose or whatever.
But see, the thing is that you can't really help kids who have mental illnesses like that, because
you can.
Well, you can, but once they turn 18, they can choose not to follow through with it.
That's true.
So I mean, it's kind of,
that's why you got to find out those things early on.
I want to know what song he wrote. Do you know, Ken? Do you know what song he wrote? I hope it's not a song
that you like. Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Wow, I'm shook. I know that they have a new movie coming out where it's like a parody off of like the women, the Charles Manson women.
Well, today on the Oxygen channel they had
his funeral was freaky.
Yeah, we saw the thing about the grandson and doing the funeral.
Freaked me out.
That was weird.
Okay.
Mine had
thank you
earlier.
For coming.
Yes, thank y'all. Well, now you have a partner in crime, no pun intended, to watch all y'all's crazy shows together.
Oh my God.
I'm off the hook. Yay.
Gosh, I hate watching with her.
Bye. Have a nice I'm going to say bye, Mama Benefield. So yeah, I'm like totally
like his funeral was freaky.
It was freaky.
They were like eating his ashes.
Yes.
And rubbing it, and I was like,
they were putting his ashes
gross.
almost, you know what it reminded me of?
No matter how much I love you, I will never eat or put your ashes anywhere.
Yeah, that's weird. But what they were doing was, you know how like Indians would do kind of like a war paint? That's what they were doing with the ashes of Charles Manson. It was so weird. And the thing I saw today was about the women behind, you know, like
his women.
the women, you know, and like some of these women that are out now.
But see, they knew what was going on.
Yeah, but they're still like, if he was alive and they said, "Hey, come visit me in prison," they would go. Like Squeaky Fromm, and I mean, they're. Oh well, that's her name. Okay.
I know
it's weird because they are like some, not all of them, because some of them were like, we see the error of our ways, and then the other half were just like, oh yeah,
Charlie.
No, it wasn't like that, but it was like they were defending, you know, what was going on, and it was just weird.
I felt bad for his grandson because honestly, like, you know, that's a weird predicament to be in.
That had
knowing
to be hard.
What your grandfather has done, but then in the other sense, that being your family. So I honestly felt bad for him because that's such a weird and hard predicament, and to grow up with that name.
Yeah. Well, not just him, but like
others. His dad,
like John Wayne Gacy. Didn't he have kids as well? I mean, a lot of serial killers have like children.
And we've seen
the BTK.
We've seen one of them where two of the siblings were like, "Oh, my father's this, my father's that," and the other one was like, "Oh, he was just sick." And we've seen, I don't remember which serial killer it was.
I don't know.
But he had 3 children, and one of them, you were like, you can tell by her face that she was showing no compassion, nothing. I don't remember which one it was.
I don't remember either.
But I was like, that's gotta be such a hard predicament to be in.
Yeah,
it's just so hard.
Crazy. It's scary.
Well, just like his dad committed suicide.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. You're his child. Like, that's crazy. Will you leave me alone?
Lucky's down here going ham.
I think he's lonely. Are you lonely?
He kept bringing all his toys over here because we weren't paying attention.
He does. Like, when we go live, he does not like it. Hey.
So are you working tonight?
Mr. Can.
What
time would it be in Canada?
I don't know. What time is it in Canada right now? Thumbs up for Lucky. Yes.
You heard his name.
No, sir. Leave my bunless.
What time would it be?
Hey, look, you like Five Guys. We had Five Guys tonight. Mine is bunless. Sierra said I ruined it because I got a bunless burger.
Yes. First day off.
Yay, it's 9. Oh, so you're an hour behind us. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
And we're excited for
our next collab. Y'all are gonna love it.
Finding what we and Mr. Ken are doing is apparently hard. No, the new one that we're doing, it's hard to find out.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Especially to have people cook it.
He said he was gonna cook it himself.
See, but he
probably cooks better than we do.
Before us.
No, he hasn't.
He's never cooked it. I don't trust your cooking. I'm sorry. Thanks. But when it comes to you cooking, see.
Yep, you're telling me.
I don't know.
I'm a terrible seafood cooker. I know that's not grammatically correct.
I'm the one I'm starting to learn how to cook seafood and everything, and I follow the exact times. She's like, I don't know. Are you sure? I don't know. It don't taste right. And I'm like,
because I look at it and it's like,
I say blame her. Don't blame me. Blame her. Blame her.
No.
She's making us do it, Mr.
If anybody does it, she's going to.
I'm going through it. Plain and simple. I already know it.
We're going to have to edit
It's a good thing we're not doing it live because I need to be able to edit all the gross parts out.
Yeah.
Because you guys are sure going to be in for a treat.
I know. We're talking in code because y'all don't know.
He's just... What's wrong?
He's trying to get his ball. Oh, he's licking the board now. I need some seafood though. I haven't had seafood.
Well, we have some seafood videos in mind for us and stuff.
Yeah.
Please don't spill the beans.
I'm not going to. I almost did. So what she's talking about, Ken, is we did a 400 video and then we did a giveaway. And then I forgot that we had filmed a video where we
were
told
announcing
who it was. But I
and
kind
she's
of
like, Benefield Bunch, if you're watching, if you won. I'm like,
and then they came on and we were like,
I'm like,
well, since we already kind of said it, congratulations.
I'm like, you weren't
But we
say that yet.
We told them to act surprised when we post the video announcing that they won.
I'm like, you weren't supposed to do that yet.
Whoopsie. I forget. Everything blurs together between watching everybody's videos and then all of our editing, and I forget. Oh, wait. I'm trying to hit that. She has all these alerts that come on.
No.
He is trying to get on the table.
I'm doing crap.
Yum. They're actually from Louisiana. Email us who you get them from, because I've tried to make them and
wait, can it survive all that way?
Yeah, I'm sure. Just like when you get crab, when you order crab. Ooh, I bet they're gonna be good, and big lumps of crab meat. I love crab. I could eat crab.
You're not even gonna eat them.
I know. Oh, it's a restaurant there.
Oh,
so cool. Okay.
Like,
sorry.
wait, they can survive?
Sorry. Oh, and so you know what she's been saying? She's like, let's go take a road trip
to Canada.
Just so we can do a collab with you.
That would be so awesome.
I think that would take us like 2 days or something.
It would have to take us way
3
more.
3 days. I don't know.
Way more, because he's in Quebec.
Here, I'll type it in because he might not want everybody to know.
Oh, that's right. I want to go to Quebec. That's how I pronounce it, right?
Quebec. Oh, that's not too far. Oh, wait. Let me just see how long it would take us to get to you.
Home. Click home.
If we drove. Whoa.
Oh, just one
day and 13 hours.
That's not bad.
You're going to be coming to the U.S. Okay, let us know so we can meet y'all.
Yes. But a day and 13 hours, that's not bad at all.
Yeah,
that's not more than I thought.
But here's the thing, though. Look, we're only going to drive 8 hours in a day. So that would probably be like 3 days.
That would be more than 3 days.
Because that's way up into
Mom,
Canada.
It's 24 hours in a day.
Yeah.
So that'll be 3 days plus 13. So it'd be 4.
I don't know. It would take us a long time. Although, if we lived in Alaska.
See?
No, because it's still way up here. This is where.
We'll just see. Let's just see.
No. She's got a wild hair that we're going to move to Alaska. Which isn't happening.
Just see. We're moving to Alaska, whether you like it or not. This whole YouTube is a mother-daughter, so you got to go wherever I go.
Oh, it's still a day from Fairbanks.
Really?
Yep.
Is it like a straight shot?
Well, kind of. I mean, yeah. Yep. Sorry, we're on MapQuest. Look, he's laughing at us. We're mapping how to get to Alaska.
He's laughing
to Canada.
with us, right, Mr. Ken? If Houston makes the World Series, I might have to attend the. Okay.
Is that baseball World Series?
Yeah, because it can't be Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And it can't be
what's basketball?
I mean, is that playoffs?
No. Playoffs is like.
Well, I know the Astros won the World Series 2 years ago.
It's baseball.
See? Told you how much
it was. I know. It was terrible. Like, we're not sports people, but we we were trying.
The amount of police that were down there was just baffling.
Crazy. So we were trying to go
You
to
would
the
think
parade.
Barack Obama was there or something.
To get to where the parade was
terrible.
Horrible. We tried like three different places, and even still, I told
like me, my grandfather, my ex, they ended up just dropping us off, and
we were like, just walk,
went.
just go,
because
we couldn't find
like
parking.
the transportation down there was stopped.
Yeah,
like it wasn't going anywhere.
And even trying to take the train.
That's what I mean, transportation.
Like what should normally take 15-20 minutes
was taking
was
hours. Yeah. So we all three of us.
So they made it though. I was happy.
We just walked and we made it.
I was happy y'all made it.
I would have been okay if I didn't go, but we had my ex.
Well, but I wanted it to go. I wanted you and my dad to see it.
Well, I think Papa would have been okay, but I think Papa got out because
So anyway, hopefully, is it baseball season? Oh yeah, it is because they had that Astros game. I don't even know.
Is it football season yet?
No, not till.
What about basketball?
Starts. Do you have a yes? That ding ding, yes, that is. Yeah. It is our ceiling fan.
That's our ceiling fan.
Yes, it's in all of our.
It makes a good ASMR.
My dad was teasing us because for the longest time the
fire alarm,
not fire alarm, but the
smoke
detector was beeping.
It was like beep,
and like I guess because we heard it so much, we didn't pay any attention.
Bugged the
My dad
crap
woke us up in the middle of the night. He was like, "Where's the ladder? Where's the battery?" And we're like, "What?" He's like, "I can't take it anymore." And we're like, "What?" Because I guess we were hearing it too much.
So whenever he comes, we always have like a honey-do list for him.
Yeah.
Like he's changed our fluorescent light bulbs because we can never change them ourselves. And all he did was go boop, popped it off.
He popped it off, so we just left the little cover off.
Left it off
because we couldn't get it off.
We're like, we'll put it back on when company comes. Other than that,
and then all he did on the lights, because we have fluorescent lights.
I think all he did was turn it.
He turned it and it came back on, but now it's back off again. So I think it was about to go out, and maybe when he just turned it, it did something. I don't know. It's crazy. So is it cold in Canada, or what's the temperature like? It's like, it was like 100 today. It's crazy. It's too hot. That's why we need a beach badly.
So if we lived in Alaska.
Well, even still, if we lived in Alaska, unless we lived on the coast, we couldn't do that. I don't know why she wants to move to Alaska. We don't hunt. We don't fish. We don't grow anything.
I'm moving whether you like it or not.
It would be super expensive for us because, well, one, we'd have to live in like a major city.
At least want to live there for like a week.
You mean visit for a week?
Live for a week.
Well, why would we move all of our stuff
for
a week?
Just take a couple of suitcases.
So visit for a week?
Live for a week.
I would like to visit too. We couldn't have Lucky. It's 59 degrees.
It's like 59 degrees to you, so 15 degrees here.
So it's way cooler.
Yeah, that's what I'm gathering.
It's super hot here. He's laying on.
No.
Sorry, y'all just missed that.
No.
You know how dogs like go in a circle like several times before you.
Negative 40. Cool.
And that's what Alaska is too. Are you saying that's what Canada is, or Alaska, or both?
He said gets down. Winter gets down to.
Yeah. We don't even have coats. Like, we don't even have coats, y'all. Because in Houston, we may have one winter.
We have like an hour of winter.
No, we may have like a month of like cool weather.
No, not cool.
Oh. Wow.
Whoa.
So the cars actually can freeze?
And your breath freezes?
Wow.
That's kind of cool.
Here's the coolest or
That's
the
cool.
coldest weather we've ever been to. During spring break, we went to Colorado. It was cold. See, you need to stay inside. That would be us. Like where my parents live out in West Texas, it gets colder there than it does here.
Mm-hmm.
And there's been many times we've gone at Christmas and we're in shorts. And then it'll get cold and it'll snow. But usually down where we live and even where my parents live, if it snows, it's like by 1 o'clock it's gone. Like the snow is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's hardly anything. So we don't even have jackets.
Really?
The one year it got really cold here, I had to go.
Ooh, I wish.
I had to go and buy her because her elementary school, they had uniforms and all she had was skirts and shorts. So it was getting colder and a cold front was coming in and I was like, oh my gosh, it was gonna freeze or whatever. So I had to leave work to go buy some pants because we didn't have anything. Like our coats are like thin sweaters because we don't have, it doesn't get that hot and that cold.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so hot here. Like the humidity is terrible. That's why usually our hair is just pulled up because
hence my hair today.
Because like we can take time straightening it, curling it, doing whatever, and then 5 minutes later it's like all yucky. So, well, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and end this because it's 10:30.
Eventually. Ooh.
Oh yes. Look, that was her spot of where she said her dream place is to go to Bora Bora. Yeah, I would love to go there too. So, but anyway, we're gonna shut off because we have a 7 a.m. event, which means we have to leave at 6 a.m.
And I haven't even started
in time.
School yet.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Okay, so you guys, thank y'all for watching.
Thank you.
Thank y'all for visiting with us and talking about everything under the sun. Literally. So you guys have a great evening. Bye, Trix.
Bye,
Ken. Bye, Mukbang Chronicles. Y'all be sure to check each other out and grab each other. Or, you know what I'm saying.
You say that.
I know. They say grab each other, but you know what I mean. All right. So good night, y'all. Have a good evening. We'll see y'all next time. And Ken will be getting in touch with you. See y'all later.
Bye.
Bye. Good night. Bye, Nana. Bye.